Hi everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Light in Lavender, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey. And today I have got a tag video for you. So I was tagged in the Your Answers Can't Be Books tag by Rebecca Reads. I'll leave a link to her video and channel down below where she answered this herself and gave us a little bit more insight into her own personality and what she likes buying. So let's get on with it. Question 1. What is something you own way too much of but it's not books? Can I include notebooks in this answer? Because if I can, it's definitely notebooks. I've probably got about 30 that have either not been used or are partially used, dotted around the house, which is kind of ludicrous, really. If I can't use notebooks, I'm definitely going to go with pens for the same reason. I love stationery and I just seem to collect it. I don't even want to know how many pens I own, but if I were to say 100, I think I would still probably be saying far too little. And this is because I like to have Sharpies, gel pens, different coloured biros, ink pens. I have too many. And I'm not ashamed of that because I enjoy it. I use them with my diaries, I use them with my planning. But it is a lot of pens. And I will just go past like a shop that's selling a nice set of pens and I'm like, ooh, those pens are nice, and I will buy them. I bought a pen to keep in my bag and I bought a notebook to keep in my bag. Have I used the notebook? No. Have I used the pen? Yes, to write out a card. So it wasn't even for the notebook that I bought it for. But I still spent £5 on this pen. A fake fountain pen. But yeah, pens or notebooks. Question 2. What is something you do for fun which isn't reading? I play video games a lot. Not so much at the moment because I spend a lot of my free time writing or binge watching Netflix. But yeah, I would say video games, and I also enjoy going out on hikes. I have recently picked up the gym again, which a lot of people might not count as fun, but I actually enjoy the sort of rush I get after I've exercised. If I don't get a migraine. If I don't get a migraine, I'm fine. If I do, that's when I tend to have some slight issues. But yeah, video games, TV, or exercise. Question 3. What is something that is special or important which is on your nightstand? So I don't actually have a nightstand. We have a dressing table. I say a dressing table. We have a chest of drawers next to the bed, and yeah, it's just filled with everything. There's my perfume on there, there's my glasses on there, there is my jewellery. I literally just take jewellery off and like throw it on there. I really need to put my jewellery back in a jewellery box, but it's so much easier to pick it up from the dressing table thing. I call it a dressing table because literally it's just got like things on there which you would have on a dressing table. Probably my glasses because they are the most important. Although I do wear contacts a lot more now, so yeah, but yeah, I think glasses still would probably be there. Otherwise it's going to be perfume. Question 4. What is something that you buy at a bookstore which isn't books? Pens. It's going to be pens or bookmarks. I'm the sort of person where when I go to a gift store for somewhere, so like say you go to Conwy Castle, one of my favourite castles, you go to Conwy Castle, you go into the gift shop and they have like that little square table and there's always bookmarks and pens with the name of the place on them, and yeah, I don't count it as like an excursion away somewhere unless I buy something with the name on it. So I'm probably going to say pens or bookmarks. Question 5. What's a fun gift that you've received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books? So I don't actually receive books a lot as presents, which may come as a surprise because I normally just buy my own books, and for years I read my mum's books, so I didn't have to buy any. I got a typewriter when I was, how young was I? I want to say 6 or 7, and I absolutely loved that typewriter. Yeah, that typewriter was like one of my favourite things ever, and I think that was it. I think that's like that's probably either that or my violin. I love my typewriter and I absolutely love my violin. Those were 2 presents that I absolutely adored, and I wish I still had both of them. Question 6. What's a YouTube channel that you watch which isn't book related? So I'm also going to exclude AuthorTube from this because obviously they are still somewhat book related, although I could speak for days about all the BookTube and AuthorTube channels that I watch. But if I was going to go for non-book related, I've got quite a few because I have been watching YouTube for at least 10 years, probably around 10 to 11 years. So yeah, I've got a lot of channels that I've sort of like grown up with over the years, but I still religiously watch Hannah Witten, Evan Edinger, Dode, and recently I have been watching April Lauren, who is a weight loss lifestyle channel, and Beatrice Caruso, again, who is a weight loss lifestyle channel. I think I mentioned Beatrice in a favourite YouTubers video that I did for Vlogmas last year. Honestly, the woman is pure chaos. She's just such a down-to-earth person. She's either really good at acting or this is just who she is, and if that's just who she is, I love her completely because she's just such a normal person, and I just really love that, and I find it so wonderful and refreshing to see. Question 7. Tag 5 booktubers. So I don't really know 5 booktubers who might do this video, so I'm going to tag 2, and I'm going to tag You Can't Catch Xee and also Cat's Book Corner, because I would like to know how they would answer these questions and not talk about books. Also, if you want to answer these questions and you want to do your own video, feel free to. I'll leave all of the questions in the description box down below. So if you get the urge, you've got them ready and waiting for you to pick up. If you liked this video, then don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're well and you're all staying safe, and until next time, bye!